Hello, hello. I think it's time to look at some charts again, and I'm just gonna get straight into it. So I thought that today was going to be the day that we finally break out of this consolidation. However, I'm leaning more towards that we will keep going down into this zone here, which would be an A, B, C down here. And this should be completed by the end of January. So probably a lot more, we probably get some sort of relief rally after Trump gets into office. But then I think we make one final flush, because a lot of people will probably go long when Trump gets in office next week. And then we probably take those out and then explode up. Either way, the targets are up here, and we have to obviously adjust these if we come down here and complete this wave 4. We have to adjust these targets down a bit, but so far it's basically anywhere between 160 and 120, and I'm counting this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this final fifth. I don't think that this, I see some people count this as a 1, 2, and I don't, but we'll see who is right. Let's check in on ADA, because I have something to say here as well. Oh yeah, and also the 100-day moving average, as you can see here. Last time at this inflection point, which was back here, we did wick below it into this quarterly cycle. So that's what I'm thinking, that we're actually going to wick below this 100-day moving average. We'll probably touch it here at Trump, and then get a relief rally, and then wick below it, and then go. Anyway, ADA. So this is my count on ADA. I see some people counting this as a wave 1, 2. The problem I have with that is that you get crazy moonboy targets, which I rather have conservative targets than moonboy targets. Because if I count this as a 1, 2, you can see that the third wave should reach 750, and then you should even get a 4 and a 5 after that. So, and that is only the third wave. Then there's another 4 and a 5 after that. So you get these really crazy moonish targets, which I'd rather just be more conservative. So I count this as an ABC, which means we do not take a new all-time high in this third wave. So we are really going to be, we have a lot of confidence here at $2, so that's going to be a hard level to get through. But I think we get up to this cluster here, which you can see, and a lot of people are probably looking forward to a new all-time high, and that we just front run that. We don't really get there, and then we get this long drawn out wave 4, which should be equal in length in terms of time as the wave 2. It could even be longer. It should not be shorter than the wave 2 in terms of time. So a long sideways correction up here, and then the final fifth at the end of the year, where we get past all-time high, probably reaching like $4 or $5. So that is my ADA plan. I don't think this is the 1, 2. I think we are well on our way in the third wave already. Let's look at Ethereum. Let's get rid of this one. So ETH, I count this as a diagonal. and this is basically the long-term chart, the plan. And yeah, I think we get this final squeeze now, and then we get similar long drawn out when everything is going to correct during the summer, and then one final squeeze. That 10k ETH is probably not going to happen, if my analysis is correct. Then that's not going to happen, but yeah, we'll see. In terms of alt season, it's well on its way. So we have the first impulse down, in my opinion. Can take this off the chart, and we're now correcting in a subwave here, and I would like to see this get a little bit higher, at least to the 618 retrace, and then we should get the third of the third wave, which is the most explosive. So yeah, don't give up your hopes on your altcoins right now, because we are just about to enter the most fun time. And this third wave, if we reach the 1618, it's down here at 50% roughly, where we could, I do actually think that we come all the way down to like this level here in this third, and then we get a fourth, and then another 5. It could be that we do all of this now in the spring, and that we then get an A, or A, B, and then C wave. So it would look something like this. Let's say we get all the way down here in the spring. We then get an A wave during the summer, where Bitcoin takes over. And then we get the other alt season into the end of the year. And then we get the bear market. So something like that. Could be. Obviously it's impossible to know now, but just an idea. I think we're going to also look at the, because I did make some adjustments on the small cap. So this is the current plan, that we have a leading diagonal in a wave 1 here, 2, we should now get the third of the third, and then a 4 and then a 5 eventually. Now I also want to talk about core, because this is a very nice triangle. So you can see here A, B, C, D, E. We reached the 0618 here in last spring, and we reached almost the 0618 now in this D wave. We are now in accumulation zone again, so great opportunity right now. We also have hidden bullish divergence forming here, which is similar to the last time where we blasted off right before here. So my target here is all the way up here, which is kind of a half fill of this wick. I don't know if we're going to actually fill the wick all the way up to $22, but I have targets all the way up here at $12 and 6-8 cents ish. There's obviously levels before that to keep an eye on, and because this is a triangle, we don't know what's going to come out of it. Probably an impulse. So we get the 5-wave move. Maybe. We'll see what happens. out of this, but I think that this triangle is completed with an A, B, C, D, and now E. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.